Great to be here in your hometown. Now, I'm going to start off with Kevin McBride first, as you guys get set to collide on June 5th, live on Triller Fight Club pay-per-view. Kevin, for you, when you look back on your career, obviously the fight that stands out is your victory over Iron Mike Tyson. How fondly do you look back on that victory as you head towards your June 5th matchup against a man who defeated Mike Tyson in Evander Holyfield?
Yes, I look back and, it was brilliant to fight a legend like Mike Tyson and retire Mike Tyson. Now to get a chance to fight another legend that actually beat Mike Tyson, it's going to be a great fight, I'm coming to fight and I'm going to put on a good show for everybody.
Now, Evander, for you, the last time we saw you in the ring was almost 10 years ago. What was the motivation to come back for you? Was it when you were watching Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. on Triller Fight Club back in November? Or was that when you were watching as to say, you know what, I can still do this?
Mainly, I was already in shape. I never got out of shape. And I was just working out, and they started talking about it. And I said, well, yeah, I do one. And so here I am.
In terms of here you are, you're going to be, fighting Kevin McBride, the man who retired Mike Tyson. But there was discussion online, the rumor mill on social media, about a potential fight with you and Mike Tyson. Now, obviously, that fight is not happening, thus insert Kevin McBride. But can you tell us from your perspective, what happened there?
Well, what happened is, the fact is that, Mike and I were going to fight. But somehow it went the other way. So I don't know if it was Mike's fault or not. So I just got another dance partner. So I just asked the guy that beat Mike, and he obliged to come and do it, and I look forward to fighting him.
Assuming you're successful June 5th against Kevin McBride, is a fight with Tyson in your future? A third fight?
It's possible. I don't know, but it's possible if he want to. My own thing is not to chase anybody, but I'm telling you, my whole thing is I like boxing, and boxing is one of the things where that I get to help the people who that's all they know how to do is box. So the whole big thing is to inspire these kids and say, if you take care of yourself, you can help other people who boxing is not for everybody, but boxing is a great sport. And it's for people who came up a little different than the people who had a little bit more.
Well, Triller is happy to have you, Evander. We look forward to June 5th. Now we will turn it over. We know we have media from all over the world.
Evander, are you back now? Are you looking to relaunch your boxing career, or what's the plan going forward?
No, I'm not trying to start a career. I thought it would be good to Mike and I do it, and it didn't go that way. So I chose the guy that beat Mike, and so here I am. And so I'm not planning a lunch in a career. I'm telling you, after this fight, and after this one, then I'll think about another one. But I'm not trying to do the thing a long time. I'm just trying to show the young people that if you take care of your body, you can do it a little longer than others.
Next up is from AB Boxing News, Gustavo Neri.
Hi, good afternoon to everybody. Good morning. My question for Kevin is, what would this, if all goes well against Evander Holyfield, will it be more significant for you to beat Holyfield over Mike Tyson, or what's your perspective if you beat Evander Holyfield come fight night?
It's all on the night. Boxing is a beautiful sport. It's the science of boxing. Is you never know what happens. One punch changes anybody's chapter in the book, and it changed mine when I beat Mike Tyson, and and that's why I'm sitting up here talking to you guys, and it's a dream, and a dream's going to come reality on June the 5th, and Triller are going to show it live, and Evander and me, we're going to put up a good fight, and we're going to look forward. And you know, the future is that you know, for all the people that are, you know, with this pandemic, you know, and now they're interested in fights like this, it's great because it just shows that, like Evander said, you know, it doesn't matter what age you are, if you love the sport and keep yourself in good shape, you can continue on, because the boxing is the love that I have to fight, you know, and I want to show Ireland proud again. So I'm looking forward to it.
And a question, last question for Evander. Evander, how do you feel to fight in your hometown in this later your career, champ?
Well, I'm not fighting here. I'm fighting in Miami, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Location to be
Miami. Sorry.
determined and revealed later.
Okay. So you know, right now, you know, it would be great to have it in Atlanta because you know, I did win my first title in Atlanta against the white Muhammad Qawi, and so yeah, fighting anywhere, I can fight anywhere. It really don't make a difference.